3 at the end there, for some reason the background beat just wasn't playing in entirety for the sequence we put together. And it just started working again. So I wanted to clear up any confusion since it wasn't working there. Really hate to blame equipment because I'm still learning the MPC as well, but it just seems like it fixed itself. So I think it was glitching out on triggering the sample, and for some reason just continuing to use it a little bit fixed it because it's working now. So I want to just give a real quick recap of the sequence we made and just kind of cover everything from start to finish since it is working. So I'm going to go to so we've got 2 tracks here in the sequence devoted to you. The sequence is a collection of tracks. We got the drums track. It's named drums. Right here, that's the type of program we're on. So I probably should have named it something more descriptive, but drums is the name of the track. And then we're going to go to track 2, which is background, and that's got the background beat that we recorded from Melodics. So we got the 2 tracks laid down, and on track 2, I'm going to go to step edit. We've just triggered track B1, which is in our program. B1 is that background track that we recorded. It just got the guitar, the bass, and all that we didn't actually trigger with the samples. So we recorded that background track and put it on track 2 there on B1, and then I'm going to move over to track 1. You'll see every drum hit here. So we could go in and move and modify these here. That's outside of what we're going to do today, but I'm going to just scroll through them. You can see going through each of the 16 bars, it shows each drum hit. So now I'm going to go back to the main screen. I'm going to go to mode, program, and just show you what I was looking at when I was trying to figure out what was going wrong there earlier, give you an idea of where my head was at, trying to figure out why the background wasn't triggering completely. Is the program shows each sample that we've got. So we've got, that's the snare we pulled from Free Sound because the beat that we had didn't really have a good clean snare. Same with the hi-hat, so I'm sure you'll remember using these 3. And then the rest of that beat we chopped up, which we didn't really use. So, but then when we get down to track 16, this is the background beat. And I'm not going to trigger it because it is long, but what I was looking at earlier to make sure it was working was that it was in one-shot mode, which means you hit it and it just plays the whole track. You got these other options. There's note on, loop, and hold, but one shot was the main thing that I was making sure was on earlier, and it was. So anyway, that's the gist of what we've got here. We've got the drum track we took from the Melodics song, which I'm going to come over to Melodics now and just replay real quick a little bit of the track here. So that's their version. I'm sure you remember playing along with that. And now I'm going to come back over here, and I'm going to just hit play start. It's going to play this devoted sequence to you from the beginning, and this will be the rendition we just went through in episode 3. So you can see it's pretty close to what they did. Obviously the drums are a little bit different now because we picked different drums, but we've gone through from start to end, and we've taken the track we were playing in Melodics and completely rebuilt it in our MPC 1000. So I'm not going to go into other things like effects and stuff today. What I really wanted to cover was just like the sampling and then the assigning it to programs, which we did cover. Kind of as a bonus, I added that background track. I just thought it would make the lesson a little more complete. And it makes the song just sound a little closer to what we were working with. But anyway, I just wanted to do a quick follow-up. I think it was just the MPC failing to trigger it because maybe it's a long sample. I'm not entirely sure, but it sorted itself out, and I wanted to hit play so that you guys could see that all in its entirety. Thanks for watching, and if you like these videos, please hit subscribe and leave some comments on it if there's anything you want to see specifically on the settings for the MPC that you want to have covered.